should be live. Should be live, everyone. Alright guys, today's going to be a little bit of a short stream. It's not going to be very long, but I will play 2 rounds today, everyone. 2 full rounds. Sounds amazing, right? To play 2 rounds in 2 hours. Yo, what's up Christian? What's up Jake? What's up Basket Shots? First again. Like always, well not like most of the time Christian. What's up Waffler? I'm in ranked game. I'll join back after done. Sounds good Waffler. What's up Chris? Alright. Okay guys, I'm starting the game. There's no time to waste. Okay. I think I can play 3 rounds today, everyone, not 2. Because one of the rounds I play is probably going to be a monkey round. Yo, what's up, Victoria? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Tomorrow's going to be a late stream. I'm going to try to definitely stream as well tomorrow, but guaranteed tomorrow will be late. And today will be short. But hopefully by the end of tomorrow I can hit round like 232. So that this weekend I can actually hit the 255. Yo, what's up Dirks? What's up? How long is the stream gonna be? Probably like 2 hours. It's just gonna be a short day today, Dirks. What's up Jeremiah? Or Jeremiah. How long do rounds last? Like 52 minutes at the moment. Roughly 52. This round is already like halfway over because I played half the round yesterday. But yeah, they take a lot. I definitely want to be ready for Vanguard Season 2. I would ask who's excited, but I think I know the response of many people, so I don't want to ask it. Yo, what's up, Slang? I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, same here, bro. I'm glad to be able to be here for a little bit, though, Slang. How long will we be streaming on Saturday and Sunday? Probably 8 hours on both days. It's going to be long streams on the weekend because I have like roughly 24 hours of game time left before I hit round 255. So if I play 2 hours today, 4 tomorrow, I'd have to play 9 hours on Saturday and Sunday. So probably like 8 to 10 hours for those days. Yo, what's up, Incredible? I won't be here tomorrow through Sunday. If I get enough Wi-Fi to join and say hi, I will. But if you don't hear me, if you don't hear from me, that's why I'll be in the mountains. It's okay, Victoria. If you're going on like a little vacation, have a great time. It does suck. I think we will be hitting that 255 though on Sunday for sure. So it's okay. Thank you for the heads up though. I think when I hit round 255, it's going to be late for everyone as well. It's probably going to be like 9 to 10 p.m. Pacific time when I actually end up hitting the 255. It's either that or I could do it on Monday, give myself an extra day and just do it on a Monday. I don't know though. I really want to finish the game by Sunday. Alright, good luck. I'll be there to watch. Sounds good, Dirks. Thank you, buddy. Apparently the Vanguard Easter egg was already solved. What? What do you mean it was already solved? It's not even out yet. My face? What about the number? The special number? Alright. I think it's either a screenshot of hitting the 255 or the screenshot of my reaction to round 254 being a monkey round, which is just going to ruin all the hype. I think the reaction to that would be better. I've done the math, guys. I think round 253 or 254 is the monkey round. I'm not sure which one, but, well, if 254 is a monkey round, that's going to suck. Because it's literally going to destroy all of the hype for hitting the round 255. Data miners are able to play the new map early and they solved something? Data miners? Is that another way of saying hackers? Well, they maybe solved something, but there's no way the Easter egg was solved, right? Unless it's like some 5-minute Easter egg, you know? If it's something like that. It's good so far, Christian. How's your day today, buddy? It's already 11 p.m., Christian. If you guys haven't been in the Discord, I sent the video my friend sent to me on TikTok. It's actually hilarious. If you guys have not been on Discord in the general chat server, you gotta watch that video. They said 10 minutes? 10 minutes for the whole Easter egg? Just wait until the speedrunners get their hands on it. Incredible. Like 3 minutes and 30 seconds to complete the whole Easter egg. Now, if that's actually true, that's so disappointing. Incredible. What about the new map? If the supposed data miners have already completed the Easter egg, what about the new map? Did they get their hands on that as well? Can I join your Discord? Yeah, of course. Type in !Discord and a link will pop up for you to be able to join the Discord. Alright, go, Christian. Let me know what you think of it. It was too funny, man. I couldn't not send it. I don't like to talk about politics in here, guys, but when you see that video, it's not politics, but it does involve the president. It's hilarious, isn't it, Christian? The bus in the bag, yeah. It's a great reminder of how amazing Transit was, guys. Whoever was a fan of Transit. And if you weren't a fan, I think after that video you will be a fan. Oh, there you go, Derek's. No, a little too late, but thank you, Slang. Wait, Slang, so are you ready for next Sunday? Are you gonna use the points or no, Slang? Are you gonna give up the first place title to make me suffer? I've been keeping the Discord live with my vids. For the most part, Christian, some of the ones you sent, I get scared to react. You know, I don't know for who may watch me that may get mad if I was to react, especially the dog video you sent. It's fine, son. No worries, man. Not sure yet. Alright. I think you're gonna have like roughly 25 to 2,800 points by then, Slang. You'll probably have enough to use like enough to do one challenge and still remain top. Codename Pizza just said the Easter egg was completed. It's only 3 steps. Oh my god, man. Why? Like, Vanguard's bad enough, at least. How did they mess up the Easter egg too? I'd rather have an overly complicated Easter egg that takes me like 3 hours than one that takes 5 minutes. That's like the giant Easter egg. The giant Easter egg is more of like a meme. If you're gonna complete it, it's not really gonna matter much at all. It's just there. Oh, seriously, Slang? Well, I mean, you're still here, like, quite often, man. The point stream is not going to be 1 hour. It's going to be a long stream. I feel like you'll make it. Because it's going to go out for, like, half of the day. It's going to be a long day. Did you see the one... Wait, did you see the one of the person with the camera? With the camera? Oh, yes. See, I can't react to that. What am I supposed to say, bro? Like, what? If If that's the Treyarch, wait, if that's the Treyarch just phoned it in for this mode and they're just waiting to get to their game. So I don't know if I read this right or if my brain didn't function, but wait, what, chat? I'll kill that bird for 10 points? Kill that bird? What bird? What? No boss fight and no real reward for beating it? Are you sure it's not like some side Easter egg? There's no way that's the main Easter egg, incredible. It's probably some side Easter egg. Yo, what's up, Shankers? And what's up, Root? I'm sure you already said, but how long are you streaming tonight? Probably around 2 hours today, Victoria. Until 5:15 p.m. latest, I would say. I'm mainly doing the stream for one, so I'm not inactive for another day because I missed way too many days lately. And two, because I just wanted to play like 2 rounds today to guarantee my round 255 this weekend. Vanguard got the ray gun finally. I wonder if it's good though, Shankrish. I have better ones, but I need to buy Discord Nitro. Cause they're like longer videos, Christian, or why? Nice. Welcome to the Discord, Dirks. Yeah, I'm confused, son. I'm doing good, Shankrish. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. I thought you were on round 255. Did I mess up the title? No. It looks similar, huh? 225, 255, but no, we're not there yet, man. I still got another 24 hours. There we go. 10 likes, everyone. Today's a short day, so I can't really aim for the 50 or 60 goal. Hopefully it's just a side Easter egg, but most hackers say it is the main Easter egg. I like how you said it with my word, the hackers. I don't know, man. I personally doubt that's the full Easter egg, and because that just seems like a joke, to be honest. For an entire Easter egg to be 3 steps and have 0 reward, take like 3 minutes, that seems like an actual joke. When Vanguard trailer came out, I was actually like hyped. It looked sick, so I was hoping that at least we'd have like some nice, like a boss fight and like the cutscenes and I don't know, something. This is just sad, man. What happened, Root? What do you mean? Well, I saw the comment. I mean, thank you, Root. They just port the model and scale the damage, so I'm guessing it's the same. For the ray gun? I just hope it's actually like fun and doesn't crash the game like half of the other guns. Like especially the shotgun. Is it possible to get 255 in all maps on BO3? I don't know if it's I don't think it's possible because there's really good players out there and no one's hit 255 on Shang or Shinonuma, I believe. So I don't think every map is possible, but the majority of the maps is possible. Like even Knocked. Knocked is the hardest 255, I would say, because it just takes the longest, but someone still did that one, so.
That's it. Get a little closer. Don't be shy.
Knocked itself is an easy map, but like the amount of time you need to put into a round 255 is just so incredibly long that there's probably people with less time played on the game than that one game takes you to get round 255. That's how long that one takes. Very random, but have you listened to any Taylor Swift songs? Not really, Shankrish. Unless it's like been playing on like the radio or something, or like on the speakers at the gym. No, I don't specifically search it up. What's up, Psycho? Alright, I think this round's gonna be over not too long from now, because I did play a good chunk of the round yesterday before I ended the stream. I would say like at least half of it. I'm trying to think, what are the chances that next round's a monkey round? Probably not that high. Because I can't remember when the last monkey round was. I think... Wait, I think the last monkey round was 223? I don't remember. Listen to NCS songs? No. I used to at one point, Christian. I've moved on to... I mean, I have a playlist of the songs I listen to. There's this one Russian playlist I like listening to. Yeah, it's not a monkey round. Alright. Alright. I barely reached 30 on BO3 Ascension. 30? I mean, if you really wanted to, I know you could do better. Because this map is not difficult, Chenkush. I promise you. This strategy I'm doing, it's really simple. All you gotta do is not get bored, really. That's like the main difficulty. Back in 2010, on and on. Bro, at a point, like in my streams a year or so ago, I literally played NCS music with my garbage Turtle Beach headset for the streams, and it sounded horrible. I don't know how people... I mean, I'm surprised people liked it. I went back and listened to it like myself, and I got surprised. Because at a point, I played the music, and then people were like, just keep it. It's good. It's better than nothing. But when I listened to it, it was just... I don't know. I would not want to watch that kind of music. Because it was like all staticky and... like it sounded horrible. I can actually play music normally now because I could play it through my PC straight to the streams. So it would sound much, much better. But then again, I could get copyrighted and I lose focus sometimes playing music, so probably not gonna do it. Have you heard about all the UPS Amazon packages being stolen off trains in LA? Hundreds of thousands of packages all over the tracks and ended up derailing a train? Derailing a train? Wait, hold up. Oh shit, what the... Bro, there's a bug in front of me. It's like some... What the... Is that a... Hold up. Ugh, man. On my mouse pad. There's like a mini spider on my mouse pad. Sorry about that. Oh, that was creepy. It was like this small. Just a little baby spider on my... No, I have not heard of that, Phoenix. It's a good thing I don't order much off of online, so I don't have to worry about that, really. That does suck, though. Like, who's doing that? This is like a massive heist. Someone's just stealing Amazon packages all over the place. I've never really used a strat ever, not gonna lie. I'm just very casual. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why I meant it, bro. Like, if you actually wanted to, I'm sure you could do better, Shankrush. 30 is just like your casual game, pretty much. It's not that you can't, you just play casually, so it's fine. Playing NCS not long ago? I know. I was doing it because... I mean, I think it was you or someone else, Christian, literally donated for me to just play it, so I'm like, yeah, why not? But I mean, yeah. I got copyrighted, so I don't want to do it again. Max I got on was around 67 Kino BO3. It's not that. No, that's pretty solid. Why you kill him? What do you mean, why you kill him? Bros, I hate spiders with a passion, man. Spiders are literally just disgusting creatures that I wish never existed. Like, they don't even help with anything. Like, we know bees and them making honey, so as much as I may not like bees, honey is, you know, quite essential for many things. So I'm okay with that, but what the heck are spiders useful for, huh? Planting their billions of eggs to pop up in the shower and just give me a heart attack in there? No, no thank you. I'd rather see a snake than a spider. That's like the height of just pain I have and fear of them. I don't know why. So there's like some word for sure, but spiders just ain't my thing. Especially because I've had so many creepy moments with them. Like at least 3 times in the last few years, I walk in the bathroom and there's just a spider hanging from the ceiling in the middle of the room. And it was like in the dark as well. Like when I turned the light on and saw that, I just walked away. There was one in my room that I had to suck with a vacuum in, like the vacuum pole or whatever, the stick. I literally like sucked a spider into that to kill it. I didn't even want to get close to it. That thing was like massive. One of them. It was me. Yeah. You guilted me into that, Christian. Because I would have felt bad saying no. But then again. Maybe you're the next Spider-Man? No, I've never been bitten by a spider. The thing is, I'm just so overly cautious to the point where, like, a lot of injuries I should have had that I never have had because I've just been too cautious of things. Especially when it comes to spiders, man. If I'm more than, like, 2 feet away from a spider, like, in my view, I will grab a tool to kill it. I will never kill it with my bare hand. This one that I killed was tiny, and I had to use a big napkin for it, so that one is understandable. But if it's a big one, no way am I getting close to that. Why would it be on NCS if it's copyrighted? I could show a few of them. There's literally copyrighted songs on NCS. It's stupid, man. The 1 hour NCS music playlist, I played that before and I got like 4 copyright strikes. It's a lie. They lied to us. Their whole channel is fake now. Spiders don't bother nobody. They bother me. No. I feel like you might be one of the people who could just put their hand in front of a spider and let the spider like crawl onto their hand. I don't know. Or no, those are tarantulas. I don't know how people do that. I think I'd rather just like smash my head in a wall until that day happened. I cannot let that ever happen. Why do you do this? I'm in class. No, you forgot the exclamation mark. It's okay, Psycho. You're almost out, buddy. I'll send you some pics on Instagram and a link to the vid on YouTube. It will blow your mind how crazy it is. It's been 300% increase in packages being stolen since COVID. Bro, how's this even happen? Like, how's that possible? They're gonna like up the security so much on like the packages, I'm assuming now. Maybe that's why Amazon stock fell down so hard like not that long ago. Fell down to like 20% drop a couple weeks ago. People literally... Okay, alright. I could have lived my whole life without ever hearing that sentence, Shankrish. Like, why? Why? Just... That's the only question I have is why. My mom breeds tarantulas. She got some of the biggest breeds in the world. Why tarantulas? I don't... I think I've only seen a tarantula once or twice in my life, and it's been a creepy occasion. Are tarantulas just practically big spiders, or are they like just a completely different thing in general? Because they just look like big spiders. Creepier, uglier, and scarier, which is also creepier. I mean, they don't bother me, so I don't bother them. Well, I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to find all the spiders in the world to kill them, Jed. That's not what I meant, but if I see one in my house, I'm going to kill it. If I go in the bathroom and I see that thing crawling around the shower curtains, I will destroy that thing. But if it's like outside, I'm not going to bother going after it. As long as it's not in my house, pretty much. See, it's future food. They're spiders. They're like the evolved they're like the Pokemon evolved version of spiders. They're an arachnid and spiders are arachnids. Yeah. So another way of saying it, they are the evolved version of spiders. I think, you know what like the creepiest ones are? The ones that have like, they're like colorful. if you look at a spider and it's just like one singular color, like a black color, I think those ones are like harmless. But if you see one that's like, it's got like yellow and black and maybe red, like all mixed with it, those are like the actual poisonous ones, I believe. I saw a green spider before, in the creepiest way imaginable, in the roof of my car, like on the inside. Like, one day I just parked the car, and then I hear like something like fall and start like crawling, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm creeped out. I look to my side, and I see like a green colored spider just like walking off. Like that was an unforgettable experience, and this was kind of recent. It was like 2-3 months ago. I still never figured out what the heck that was. A green spider inside of my car. Like, it made no sense. They're an abomination to our society. Those first spiders are... Oh, especially those ones, man. Yeah, your Walter will eat all the spiders. Incredible. Alright, thank you guys for 13 likes, everyone. Appreciate it. No, I believe we're fine, Shankish. Might be on your end, bro. Look up thousands of Amazon and UPS packages stolen off of cargo trains in LA on YouTube. It's one crazy vid there. Isn't much security. People just throw the packages they don't want out on the track. Wait, hold up. I'm confused. Are people stealing them, or the workers themselves that are transporting the packages throwing them off? I don't... What do you mean? Security people just throw the packages they don't want out on the tracks? How? What? Psycho? No, you suck, Psycho. You suck. Yo, what's up, Bill? How's it going, Bill? How are you doing, man? To the ecosystem? How? Like, in what way? In what way does a spider help us in our lives? Yo, what's up, Motorized? 226, man. 29 rounds left. Roughly 23 hours of game time. They kill mosquitoes and other pests like that? Okay, well, I mean, well, I guess in that way it's nice.
That is called a reversal of fortune, beast.
Mosquitoes are just a pain during summer, though. There's no way to get away from those things. Yo, what's up, Pokex? Hi, bro. 226 round. Congratulations, and keep playing. As you know, definitely will be Pokex. I'm going to play 2 more rounds today, hopefully. 2.5 more rounds. I think I can end up hitting round 228.5 by the end of today, guys. So that will be nice. People are breaking into the containers and just taking the expensive stuff and throwing out stuff they can't sell onto the trash. Just take one look at a picture of saying it's unbelievable. Oh, bro, that's so messed up. Wait, so Phoenix, people that order packages, either if it's expensive, it's stolen and sold off, like they take it and sell it to other people. And if it's like cheap packages they see, they just throw it off because they don't care. Why not just leave the cheap packages so at least those people could receive the packages they ordered? So like if I order like a charger or like some masks or something cheap off of Amazon and someone sees it and doesn't want it, just gonna throw it off the train track and I'll never get it? If that's what that means, that's so messed up, bro. Okay, if you're stealing, steal it. I mean, that sucks, but whatever. But don't throw a package for like no good reason. Yo, what's up, Manuel? Wow, 226 X's. You are insanely good, man. Thank you, Manuel. A lot of pain and suffering has gone into this, but we are getting close to the 255. I'm doing this instead of that knocked 100, Manuel. How long is a round now? 45 minutes? Oh, it's been more than 45 minutes for a while. Every single round is 52 to 55 minutes at the moment. Yeah, this is not going very well in terms of time. When I hit round 240, it's most likely going to be 1 hour per round. I think round 250 will be like an hour and 10 minutes. There's so much expensive stuff just left lying around on the tracks because it's hard to sell. They just leave it. It's truly unbelievable. You're talking millions, possibly, of packages. But I don't understand that. Why, Phoenix? So if I have a $500 package of something that no one would really want, it's just something I want, someone's just going to be like, alright, yeah, I don't care about this, and they're going to throw it out on the tracks. It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. Why do they do that? If they have something against the company, that makes sense. Like, imagine it's like someone who was screwed over by Amazon, so now they're just like trying to screw over the whole company, and they're just doing this. Or else I don't really understand. I can accept that this is more impressive than Knocked 100 anyways. You are amazing, bro. Thank you, Mama. If I can succeed on this, man, this will be my second 255. So that would be also amazing. This will be the second one. That is just insane, Phoenix. A single mile is probably like, depending on the radius of how much like area it's been thrown around, it's definitely thousands and thousands. Should have been a zombie cap per round. I wish. The health of the zombies caps at least at 162. That's nice in a way, right? As they say in Batman, some men just want to watch the world burn. No, but you see, you know how much effort it's gonna go to break into a train and throw out hundreds of thousands of packages? That ain't the kind of thing that I feel like someone's doing because they want others to suffer. That's the kind of thing someone's doing because they either have a plan or they are a lunatic. And I don't think it's a lunatic. I think it's some sort of alternative plan. Maybe it's to send like a signal or a message to Amazon. I don't know, it's so weird. Will you be doing Kino 255? I want to do Kino, but I don't know when the day for Kino is going to come. After this, I'm thinking of doing the Rising Drac. And then it's either the Rising Drac or Mauer Der Tone after this. I haven't decided which one yet. Kino would be fun. Just Kino would take a while. I think Kino's like 80 plus hours. They're trying to give capitalism the middle finger for Rly. Yeah, but they're literally screwing over so many people's like days by doing that. I don't think lives, but days. What is the double, triple digits? Double and triple digits mean like 20 has 2 numbers. That's a double digit. Triple digit is with 3 numbers, like 110, 111, 950. Any number that's in like 3 different numbers, that's a 3 digit. Any number that's in 2 numbers, that's 2 digits, and so on. 10 digits is like, I think 7 digit is million. 10 digit is like in the billions, for example. So hopefully that answers your question, Light. So if someone, a good way of knowing this phrase, like 6-figure, 5-figure, that pretty much means digit as well. Like let's say someone says, oh, I make 5 digits a year. That can range, or 5 figures a year, that can range anywhere from 10,000 to 100 or 99,999. So yeah, I got you, man. Do Mauer then? I might. Mauer is also going to take 80, like 5 to 100 hours. But the thing with Mauer is every round is going to be faster. It's just much more rounds. If you take a break, take a quick look at the pics I've sent you. It's crazy what happens in these big cities. It's just people trying to make money because they're homeless or big organized gangs. I think it's probably more of the big organized gangs. Someone that's homeless, I don't know if they have the resources they would need to pull off something like that, because that is a massive job, it seems like, Phoenix. Probably everything, it's for the greater good. Let me ruin millions of people's days for the greater good. Nah, it's a lunatic, Malo. Or someone. I understand the stealing part. There's a reasoning to that. They want to make money. I don't understand the part of where they're like throwing stuff off the tracks. Yo, what's up, OG? Yo, what's cracking, bro? Didn't think you were streaming today. Glad to see you here back on the grind. I'm here today, but just not for too long. But good to see you, OG. Thank you for joining in, buddy. I'm not really going to take any breaks today, Phoenix, because I'm only streaming for like 2 hours, so I want to make the best of it. I'll definitely react to what you sent, but the second this video is over, the stream is over, I gotta go like right away. I'm hoping the Vanguard update has some good stuff for zombies. Doesn't look very promising so far from what I've heard, but I also hope the same, because it would be nice to get a little change of scenery for once. Change of gameplay. Yo, what's up, CJ? No worries, like, they used bolt cutters to get into containers. Yeah, I mean, like, getting that kind of tool, I mean, I don't know how easy or difficult it is, but it was definitely something that was planned out, Phoenix. It's not like someone just, like, walked up and, like, hey, there's a train, and hey, there's a bolt cutter in my hand. Let me just sneak in there. Especially, like, if they got in if it was moving. Now that would be a full-on heist right there. Always, bro. Pleasure to be here, seeing you smash it as always. Thank you, OG. The goal is 228 here today, bro. Only 3 rounds I want to play, but 3 rounds is still amazing considering how long they take, so I would be happy with it. Go steal some packages. Maybe you can get in the mindset and understand why. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. The risk of getting caught for that is too much. Especially now that others have done it, it's too late. They're going to bump up the security. Vanguard is trash. Reagan is ass. Well, Reagan's not out yet, is it? I don't think it's out just yet. Vanguard is not good, but I don't know. This new season 2, it's given me like 10% hope, which is obviously not a lot, but then the new map that is being added does look pretty cool, but it's probably going to be added into the stupid objective Duran Fong thing, which sucks because that mode is just useless. If only they added in a brand new map round based like that would be nice. Yo, what's up, Larry? And thank you, Larry. Hopefully you have a great day as well, man. Yeah, it's out? Seriously? Wait, what? I haven't even seen the ray gun. And wait, can you get camos on the ray gun? Probably not, huh? They get the container trains when they stop and have to wait to be cleared to come into the city and be unloaded. It got so bad, it's just derailed the train. Wait, how did they derail the train? By just taking packages, though? Derailing is like throwing the train off the tracks, right? Or not, maybe not off the tracks and making it go in the wrong direction. Like that one switch that controls the tracks that like switch and it goes in the wrong direction. Brigand's out, the new map isn't though? Oh, everyone knows except me. I didn't even know, guys. Round 15 unpack is like 10 shots to kill a zombie? Yeah, that makes sense. Round 15, the zombies nearly have max health. You gotta at least pack a punch it 2 times or once. Triple pap should at least be a 2-shot, I think. At the least. You only have to wait 3 more days still? I guess not. It's probably, yeah, it's probably like brand new. Yep, there's camos on too, like tier camos for seriously? They actually put in like camos for the ray gun? Wait, so that means like in your, when you're customizing the weapons, you can customize the imagine you can put like attachments on the ray gun. You put a scope on the ray gun, that would look so weird. If you can get camos, could you do that too? Probably not. Derailing would make the train fall off the tracks. Yes, the other thing would just be rerouting the train, which would probably maybe crash into another train. Jeez. Okay, so well, at least it's the better of the 2 options. Wait, that's still horrible. If it falls off the tracks, isn't it gonna crash either way into like something? Derail the train from how many packages are left on the tracks. I'm talking hundreds of thousands of cargoes just left for months and months. Oh, like the train was going over all the package that was left and it ended up like falling off the tracks because of that. Oh, imagine all the packages that got destroyed. Like the train probably just smushed almost everything. Extended mags wouldn't go amiss if you could add attachments. Wouldn't go amiss? Wait, but attachment's not a thing though, right? I doubt it. It would be nice, but I doubt it. Where the accident happened, it was right next to high pressure gas lines. Did anything happen because of that, Phoenix? Or like they got lucky? Fast mag is just speed cola, not gonna lie. It's like speed cola times 2 pretty much, Anchorish. Answer the better of 2 option. Like there's, well, Mumble, this is like the trolley theory. This is literally something I just went through in class like recently. It's like if you have the option, if there's a train going to run over 5 people and you have the option to change the tracks on the train so it only runs over like 1 person instead of 5, would you make that choice? It sounds like the better of 2 options, even though there's no really good option. Someone's gonna end up suffering one or the other way. It's just the better of the 2 options, even though both options are horrible. Imagine someone nice iPhone or Mac getting smushed by a train that would just be sad, man. See, this is another reason I don't like ordering packages online. If I ordered one, there's a good chance this would have happened. Maybe this is why my mom's had issues with her like Amazon packages lately. She's had like 3 packages just never arrived. And then like trying to convince them you didn't get the package. Sometimes it's like a pain to go through that customer support to explain the situation. Well, no, they were like construction people, OG. They're not like they were like people, I guess, there to fix something on the tracks, and then the train out of nowhere was coming at them. Oh, and there was like a third option where if you had the option to throw over a big fat guy that would stop the entire train, but he would die, but everyone else would be saved, would you do it? And most people ended up choosing they'd rather let the train go over the 5 people than purposefully throw over 1 person. It's like the entire, it's a philosophy theory. Philosophical question. Yeah, I mean there's no good option, but it is quite an interesting concept. Like, what would you think of doing? The ray gun camo system is like the Wonder Weapon PAP camo system in Cold War. Oh, it's like if you PAP it, it just gets different camos and that's it? I mean, if that's the case, that's not that cool. I thought you got to like get your own custom camos on it. Oh, okay, you can't select. Oh, rip. I thought you could. Would rather kill 1 person and watch 5 people get killed? Well, but that's the thing, Christian. You would purposefully be pushing over a person. Like, with your own hands, you would throw someone in front of a train. See, like, that's the whole thing about it. I mean, obviously, it seems like the right solution is 1 over 5. The logical solution. But, I mean, would you really be willing to throw over a person with your own bare hands? Like, that's the whole philosophy behind that question. Because most people would say no. And then many people would also say they just do nothing. Just let there be a natural outcome. They don't, like, get themselves involved in it. It's a very interesting question, because no way you look at it, there's no good option in there. If anything you do, it's going to end up having a bad result. It's just... Yo, what's up, Ace? Yeah, Mr. Dalek has a video of him using ray gun posted 2 hours ago. That's lit. Did it look good in the video, son? Like, when they use it? So I'm trying to kind of kill them, but 5 people get hit. You didn't do anything, but you didn't also assist them getting hit. Yeah, well, that's why it's like a lot of people just go with like do nothing. Now 255 on knocked, Manuel. It's like 17 hours a day.
Every scratch upon me will be met upon your power.
Yeah, no, I got that, Chankush. I mean, those 5 people were just living their lives, doing their work, and then it's like, I mean, this question is called the trolley effect. I think it's the trolley something. The trolley effect. If you, it's actually like it was a very interesting video. I mean, I pretty much just explained exactly what they said in the video, but don't think of it as weird. But I like just like interesting questions like that, because it's interesting. It's sad, but it's interesting. Like what would the person think of doing in that moment? Yo, what's up, Kermit? Got new classes today. Nice, man. Hopefully they were to your liking. Ray gun was like a 4-shot to zombies, bro. The ray gun's trash. That means what? That's horrible. I wouldn't. The shotgun is a 1-shot. Have you ever tried a game called Rust? I have not. I believe that's on PC, correct? No, I have not played it. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Yeah, the trolley effect. You got it, Shanker. The Ray is in Vanguard. No, I saw people have been talking about it today, Rally. Yeah, it's just not really gonna be worth it. Yo, what's up, Mighty Stance? How you doing, man? Nice, Psycho. Out into the real world. It's based on dilemma: would you kill a child or a train with many people in it? See, yeah, that's such a difficult question, man. Like, how can one decide of such a difficult option? When it comes down to in real life, a person could save themselves over 100 round. People would save themselves most of the time, probably. Well, no, obviously, but when you have it in your own hand to choose the fate of someone else, that's the difficult part. When someone has it in their own hands, most people will just choose themselves, unless this person like knows they're not doing very well, and the other people would have better, like, you know, like unless they're in depression or something. But most people would save themselves. Yeah, it's on PC. Recently, just a few months ago, they released it on console also. Oh, I had no idea. But it's like a multiplayer type of game, right, Ace? Guys, this kind of makes me happy and sad. We currently have 30 people, it says in here. And today is going to be the one day this week where I'm actually limited to how much I can stream. And it's the one day where we have more people than we've had in like a week. Okay, well, we lost some people, but nah, that makes me sad. The one day where I actually can't stream for that long. Agreed, because there's almost always a catch 22 to what you do or don't do. Like you said, one person will die or 5. It's then a choice of lesser of 2 evils, etc. Insane. Yeah, but in one case, you won't have much of a guilty conscience of knowing because of you this person is actually dead, or the other person. It's like either way, you're going to have a guilty conscience. You could have saved 5 people for 1, or you could have taken 1 away for 5. I'm quite upset. The main Easter egg has already been solved, like, yeah, and it's only like 3 steps apparently. I'm still hoping it's a side Easter egg, Mighty Stance. I really hope it's not like a full-on Easter egg. No, I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining, Shankush. It's just like crazy to me. Like, how is that possible? I'm telling you, man, for 1 week straight, we hit, I think, 26 the most people in here. And I was going like 3, 4, 5 hours. Today is the one day where I literally can only go for like 2 hours. But, you know, it's doing amazing. Thank you, everyone that's here today. Now just be here for the weekend, because the weekend is the crazy day where we hit 255. What's your plans for after the stream? Going somewhere with my family, Phoenix. I thought it was gonna be earlier, but it's gonna be a little bit later than planned. That's why I ended up doing a stream. Incredible. Wait, incredible. At least now you don't have to be sad that you can't play Vanguard really right when it comes out, huh? Because it doesn't seem very good so far. This makes you want to reinstall Black Ops 2. I haven't played since 2020. It's been that long, man. I mean, I would definitely say go for it. Especially with seeing this kind of grind, I do feel like it's in a way like motivational. Get a good game going yourself as well. I'm not going to be here over a weekend, but I will try to pop in if I can. I'd like to see it hit the 255. I'll let you know now, OG and anyone else that might be interested. If I do hit the round 255 this weekend, guys, it's going to happen whatever time it is for you right now. Add another 4 hours to it. And like around that time on Sunday is when I'll be hitting the round 255. So just in case if anyone is interested in knowing. There's nothing about high round fixes, so I'm less tempted. That just makes me not tempted at all if that's the case. Incredible. Well, after this I just straight up jump over to Mauer der Tone. Thanks to 9 a.m. here in India. It's gonna be 9 a.m. Wait, that means it's 5 a.m. right now? My guy, it's 5 a.m. for you? The PS5? I mean, if you do, nice, man. The PS5, it's sooner or later it's gonna be games exclusive to the PS5, so alright, man. Oh, rip sang. You're doing Mauer next? It's either Mauer or the Rising Jack. Incredible. I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe I'll just jump straight to the Rising Jack. Who knows? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I used to love it, but I had this goal to get 100 on every map, and I raged over Verrucked and uninstalled. I got into new games, and I guess that game hadn't really crossed my mind since. I mean, I fully understand why you raged the way you did on Verrucked. It's very relatable. But, I mean, if you haven't played BO3 for that long, I feel like it'll be a really nice refresher to get a few games going again, Ace. Especially if you only had a few maps left to hit round 100, it would probably be quite cool if you just end up completing that goal you had from that long ago. I actually had the same exact goal. I ended up getting 100 on 9 out of the 14 maps. I still have a few more. Incredible, we made a deal. There's only one way I shall do Outbreak. Pretty much, chat. Yep, it's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I'm still up. Oh, yeah, I probably won't see you on that day then, Chenkish. You're probably going to be asleep at that time then. If you're up right now. I'd rather have Outbreak over Vanguard. Well, yeah, there's definitely no debate on that, man. Outbreak was actually not that bad, especially if you compare it to Vanguard. Definitely, I'm going to fire the computer up and get it installed for sure. Let's go, Ace. Good to hear that, man. I think by the time I hit this 255, you can aim for a round 100 on one of the maps that you want. Rucked is like roughly 9 hours, I would say. If I do get 1K, I actually advise you not to do it because I'm on Xbox unless you have one. Oh. After all this, you finally give me that comment. I advise you not. Alright. I got you, man. Yeah, I don't have an Xbox. I have an Xbox 360, but it's like, I don't know where it is. I know I've had one, but I don't know where it is now. The Toys R Us version. And the Cold War one is like the Best Buy version. Better quality, high tier.
Don't be too anxious to cross swords with Takio. Remember my name, Takio.
Guys, we're only 3 likes away from 30 right now. Surprising me to say this, but we have more people than likes right now, and we're only 3 away from 30. That's crazy. My goal is actually gonna be 30 for today, but we are almost already there. Among Us 2? Is that game actually happening? The second one.
There will never be enough of you to sate my honor.
I wonder if that GTA release date you sent me was true or not. I'm honestly curious. That would be pretty crazy if that was true, but I mean, I think that's in 2 years and 8 months or 9. 2 years and 9 months from now. That is so long from now. Just saving you time. Oh, I appreciate it, Incredible. Incredible, where's the round you're at right now? I popped in for a moment yesterday. You were on 35 in 2 hours and 17 minutes. I don't understand how you play it that fast. You average one round every... Wait, if you hit 107 hours, right? That means you're averaging... 420. You're averaging 4 minutes and 20 seconds a round, I think. 4 minutes and 10 seconds a round. How? I know the loading screen you said, but that's still so fast. I like eating food. I think we all do, Krusty Penguin. I'm hoping it's before 2025. I mean, if it comes out on the release date I saw from what Root sent me, it comes out on like November something of 2024. Well, I don't love Black Ops 4 Cristiano. Yeah, that's actually exactly when the image sent OG. This November of 2024. Yo, what's up, Air Beastie? I'm still curious if Call of Duty games are going to be coming out in November of every year now that Activision has taken power. 110? You're on 110 in how many hours, Incredible? I'm guessing 8 hours of total game time? Or 7 hours and 40 minutes? I'm going to be 2022 when it comes out. Or, no, wait, no, what? No, I'm gonna be 22. I just realized what I said didn't make sense. You're about to run out of points? Yeah, I'm almost out, man. Once I get another 200,000 points, I'll be at the point cap. I'll run out of points so I can't even get any more. I'll run out of space for points. I actually beat the 30 and 50 speedrun again. I'm guessing at this point you probably have the world record for the speedrun on that map, don't you, Incredible? Uh, 8 hours to hit 110, man. That's crazy on Outbreak. Oh, what happened, Alex? You changed your mind, or why didn't you get it? Clutch? Yeah, I kind of saw it coming. That's why I didn't even react to it. The only time it's a big clutch is if I'm actually cornered and I'm already getting hit before I activate it. That's when it's scary. I think I activated that one before I got hit. Every single round, guys, it takes roughly 52 to 55 minutes right now. Yeah, I do round 50 in 3 hours and 15 minutes if I remember. And I'm guessing that's the world record. I ended up giving my brother all my check to get his car out of the imp. Oh. I mean, you're very nice about that, Alex, but dang, man. He's got to help you out with that, Alex. I'm assuming he said he'll pay you back, like, probably in a little bit he'll get that watch for you. But how did he get his car impounded? What? That's unfortunate, Alex. I seen on one of DK Dynamite's videos that Custom Zombies is meant to be coming to console. I don't think it ever will, but we'll see. I don't know about that. I mean, if it was a video like him going over theories, then yeah, probably not. But if it's like some sort of actual talk about it, then maybe. We saw what happened to Chronicles too. There was a bunch of hype about it for a bit, and then it just completely died. Sounds legit then, and I'm sticking with it being Vice City of some sorts. Yes. Wait, what?
The answer blows in the wind. That's not right.
Oh shit, I forgot what we were on about. Would you? Welcome back, Rivers. I haven't seen you for a little bit, buddy. Yeah, I have roughly 23 hours left, okay? Just another 23 more, man. No pressure though, I'll make it back this week. Alright, Alex. Well, you're a very nice brother, Alex. Why no megas? Because I'm playing this game offline. I'm playing it on local. Oh, I'm sticking with it being right. Oh, okay, I got you, OG. I legit forgot already. Yeah, I mean, but that's so long from now, it seems like, man. That's nearly 3 full years. One like away from 30 right now, guys. Get to round 2 and Outbreak or die. Get to round 255 and Ascension or suffer the fate of never getting past round 10 again. Alright. I don't think this round should have too much left, guys. I would say I've at least played a little bit more than half of the round. It's been going for a while. Gotta get ammo soon as well. Rev strike boss fight is so easy. I beat it with no perks and no Apothecary Servant. Yeah. It's Rev, man. Definitely. I don't know how you did it with no perks. That's actually quite impressive. That final boss fight, there's like Morgos and stuff everywhere. To do that with no perks. Not even jugging quick. Yeah, I choked it, unfortunately, Jet. It's fine, bro. Another day. One day I will achieve that goal. Just kidding. What am I saying? I'm never doing that again in my life. Imagine I play all the way up to round 255 just to do the Easter egg and it crashes on me. No, but genuinely, the sheer amount of luck I had in that game was just unbelievable. On that Revelations game. There was so many things that could have easily gone wrong, but everything just kept going my way. If I missed a single shot of the Arnie's, if I didn't get a single max ammo that I did, could have been much, much worse. I did have Viking helmet though, it was really stressful. Why did you do it with no perks though? Why did you put yourself through that? You could do it without the Apothecary Servant. The final boss fight, you just need a fast shooting weapon and maybe double tap with it, but the rest is honestly, like, you don't need much else. But perks I would definitely get. Unfortunately though, Victoria, the luck ran out in the boss fight. That was the sad part. My luck did not last forever, unfortunately. I didn't know that the room changed like the step before. The only way you can do that Easter egg before the room changes is if you do it right off the bat. Like, you only get one chance to do that step off the first attempt, and if you fail, then the room will start to change. I just slept on my iPad right now. Bro, get some sleep, shaker. Why are you forcing yourself to stay awake, man? As I say that as I yawn. It's okay, Alex. Next week, if anything, man, I guess. Hopefully, though, it wasn't like it's on sale and now you can't get it, like, with the sale anymore, because that would suck. Wait, but if anything, Alex, hold up, bro. You said you want to pay with a credit card, right? You don't need all that money on hand right now. If you got, like, I don't know, like, let's say the watch is $400 and you're going to do a yearly plan, that's like $35 a month, right? As long as you got like 50 bucks in your account, you can still buy it and just pay off the first month now. And before the next month payment comes, you'll have that money on the account again. Because you said you're doing monthly payments, right? Unless you're buying a $5,000 watch and you gotta pay like $300 a month, then yeah, you probably want to wait for another check first. There might be something in it, as quite a lot of YouTubers have done videos saying custom zombies coming to Black Ops 3 next month. It's probably only going to be PS5, to be honest though, Phoenix. I doubt that would happen on PS4. I mean, I would love it, I just doubt it. If that happened, you know, that would actually bring a lot of hype to the zombies community. Because so many people have always wanted to play custom zombies that play on console. I know I was one of them. I used to be like desperate to play custom zombies. I finally got access to it and I lost that massive interest I had, but I used to really want to play custom. There we go, guys. 31 likes on the stream right now. Man, such a great stream so far today. I really wish I could stream longer. Makes me sad. I'll go off in 3 minutes. Taylor Swift is releasing a song. Oh, alright, Janker. I'm guessing this is why you asked me earlier, bro. If I listened to her or not. Alright, buddy. Are you gonna play Bully? Probably not. I mean, if I was to play, I don't know when, but probably not. Nah, it's on payments, but I don't need a credit card with T-Mobile. It's gonna be included with the line bill. Well, I mean, okay. Doesn't make much of a difference to what I said, Alex. If it's a monthly payment and you don't have to pay the whole thing at once, then you could just buy it now and just pay the amount you need right now and then continue the rest later on. Unless you don't have the amount you need at the moment. Because I don't think it's going to cost more than like $30, $40 a month, right? I mean, unless you're broke, Alex. I feel like you should have 30 to 40 on hand for that. Taylor Swift is my guilty pleasure. I did not know you were that much of a fan, man. Well, alright, Chankush. Enjoy the new song. Yes, but I literally have $0. Gave the in. Oh, that's unfortunate, Alex. I'm guessing the amount you gave probably wasn't even enough, and your brother had to like add up what he had, and he took the rest of yours. Cause either that's a massive like coincidence, or like because that's crazy, man. Let's say you got $300, and he needed exactly 300 to pay off what he needed. That's so unlucky. Either it should have been a bit short or it should have been a bit extra, but... Wait, this is round? Yo, guys. Oh, let's go. That's not that bad of a round. Alright. I actually thought that round had a little bit more. Monkey? Yes. Monkey round, everyone. Alright. Let's do this, guys. You put your Christmas tree on? I took down my Christmas tree like 3 weeks ago, I think. Oh my god, they're at mule kick. Oh shit. No, don't take mule kick. Oh my god, go. Why is there so many monkeys here, man? I swear there was a monkey right here. I'm a little bit creeped out right now, guys. Oh my god, I just lost quick? Bro. I just lost quick revive. Oh shit, man. So I gotta play the rest of this game completely flawless. Let's play it safe, yeah. Let's take this. What just happened back there? I swear, Hold up, can someone do me a favor? Can someone go back and see it? There was a monkey in front of me, and then it disappeared, and I come here and it's on quick. I don't understand what just happened there. Man, I actually messed up on saving quick. That's so unfortunate. It's not going to be that easy getting a free quick revive, to be honest. Quick revive is not exactly too easy of a perk to get. What the bro? What is? I can't move. There was like something. Wait, look. Okay, it's gone. Man, what is happening? That's so unlucky. I only have 498 kills, guys. I've gotten less than 500 kills in the last 49 hours. I'm averaging 1 kill or 10 kills every hour, everyone. 10 kills per hour. Pretty cool, huh? Flawless 255. Yeah, pretty much. Gotta make it flawless now, guys. Now that is a little bit worrying. I'm not gonna lie, man. Losing quick was nowhere near being on my agenda. Because getting quick back it's not gonna be easy. Stamina up and mule kick are like practically in the opposite direction. Protecting both at the same time, that's not an easy task. I don't even know, Cristiano.
360 degrees of
Alright, well guys, I only have 27 rounds left, everyone. 27 rounds, 5 guaranteed monkey rounds, 22 rounds left to hit this round 222, everyone. Or 255. Maybe traps? No, but that's the thing, I'm not going to make it to turn on all the traps. That's the tough part. Because monkeys can spawn behind the traps at both mule kick and stamina up. And normally every single round a monkey spawns like directly in front of the perks. So even if I turn the trap on, the only way it's going to work is if the monkey fully ignores the trap that's there. Or it doesn't, ignores the perk and goes directly for the trap, like to go for another perk. It's not going to be easy at all though. Stamina and mule kick are literally the opposite direction in the map. 22 hours motorized, because 5 rounds will be monkey rounds. I've only got 22 hours of game time left. We're practically there already. On my Revelations game, it took like 7 hours to go from 243 to 255. 12 rounds took 7 hours. I think over here, 12 rounds will take 9 to 10 hours. It's not that bad when you think about it, right? Yo, what's up, Bloom? I'm killing it, man, but I just lost quick revive, so it's actually kind of scary right now. Even though I haven't really had, I've only had 1 down in 49 hours. Losing quick it's not fun. Also, I'm down to my final quick revive now. It's my last one. Is it possible to activate pack on Bio through Shang solo? Yeah. On Shang, when you're playing solo, there's only 1 tile you have to find and step on, and it activates pack for like a minute. If you want to find that tile, as long as you know where the areas are, you just check each area and one of them will be above the ground so you can stand on it. Just one day motorized, just another day. Total piece of cake. Now my goal, guys, it's tomorrow. I want to play tomorrow enough to get to 1 more monkey round, and then after tomorrow, that's when I just want to like push through and get the final amount of rounds.
the cure.
It's just right now, the smallest mistake can take away 50 hours of my time. Welcome back, Psycho. Have you done stats? No. I took calculus instead of stats. I should have taken stats though. I think stats is more useful than calc. Actually, I have to take stats in college now. I have to. I haven't done it yet. Casually yawning. What, is that a bad thing, Alex? Scary. Very motorized. One thing I can say for a guarantee, guys, I think I can finish this whole round before we call it a day. I'm actually curious though, did I get my drops for this round or no? I don't remember if I did. I'm sorry if I do stat. I think stats will be better, Psycho. Personally, I think stats is going to be easier and more useful in the future, because you learn about analytics and statistics on like certain things, like that deal with numbers pretty much, which will be more useful than learning all the formulas and crap that you got to do with calculus. And I think it's also easier. Pretty much motorized. Did the monkeys teleport to quick, if that's even possible? That's happened. I actually have a clipped moment of when that happened before. This time I kind of got lucky. There's a glitch on Ascension where a monkey that's in front of you, if you shoot at it, sometimes it just teleports directly in front of different perks and it automatically takes it. That one time that happened to me and I lost 3 perks on a single monkey round and it just completely ruined my game. It's possible, it's just quite unlikely. But it is possible. Have you taken physics? I have. But my teacher was quite bad, so I can't really say if it's worth it or not. It was an easy class for me because literally the teacher allowed us to do test corrections up to 50% of your grade back. All of his assignments were like confusing, but as long as I asked him a bunch of questions, I got the answers out of him, so yeah. I had a nice guy for a teacher, but not a very good teacher. I don't know if I should. I wouldn't, Psycho. Sounds like a headache for you, buddy. Unless you, how about, think of it like this, Psycho. Unless you're planning on going straight to university after high school, don't take AP classes. Unless you're planning on going straight to university. Because if you're going to a community college, any AP class you take, well, most of them, it's going to be useless. Stuff that's good is like maybe AP Lit. Because if you take a class like that, you get to skip an extra year of English in college. If you take AP Calc, you don't have to take a math class in college. So, like AP Physics, I don't know where that fits into. So I don't know if it's worth it.
Dare sneak up behind me, Craven? Haste your defeat of Crow.
That exam scares me. It's like an answer. Are you going to university after high school, or you don't know yet? Or you know you're not? I don't know, physics for me was a little bit confusing. I'm going to university after high... Oh. Okay, if that's the case, yeah, I would recommend taking as much as you can, Psycho. As many APs as possible. The other day I tried Chick-fil-A. It's fire. It is, man. The prices aren't too bad. The lines are horrible, but the food is amazing. Not wasting time. Well, it's just university. It's a little bit more of a financial issue at that point, I think. If you want to or not. I had the grades. It's just I didn't want to go through the whole burden of that financial issue. And also I didn't know exactly what major. If you know your major and you don't have that issue for financial reasons, then yeah, university is the right call. And as many APs as possible, man. I don't know how important AP Physics is. I know Math is important, AP Bio is important, AP Lit is important, AP Push is important, but I don't know about Physics. Yo, what's up, official RX mods? How much years you play zombies? I've been playing zombies for 7 years now, of COD zombies. Taking AP and Warrior exam scores. Well, no, I went to a community psycho. I only took one AP class, and it was kind of a joke. The teacher was super nice, and we did like nothing but play games. It was AP Computer Science. We just like made like games with coding on a Chromebook. But the test was completely different from what we discussed in the class, so I ended up failing the test. For scholarships, I never looked into it, man, to be honest. I probably missed out when it came to that. All I know is my counselor called me dumb for going to college instead of university because they said I had more than enough to go straight to university. But I chose to go to college first. But yeah, I did not take that many. I took a bunch of honors. What's this talk? It's school talk. It's important if you like school. Who am I kidding? Who likes school in here, man? The Chromebook had like 5 FPS. No, they're like newer ones. They were not the old garbage Chromebooks that took like 10 minutes to barely turn on. They were like brand new, smooth, thin Chromebooks. It was like little mini Apple laptops, like the small versions, but they were just Chromebooks. I should really like them because they were brand new and nice to use. That was the whole reason the class was like fun. I would just play games during the class. And so would most people. I'm back, I do. You do what, big boy? And welcome to the stream. You had that rich school then? No, it was a charter school. No, half of the Chromebooks were garbage, the other half were brand new. It was more like, will I get lucky and get the day with the good Chromebooks or the bad one? The AP Computer Science class I took, it was a brand new class I was introduced to the school, so that's when they ended up getting the Chromebooks. Trust me, the Chromebooks were completely out of date for this school. They were in need of new ones for a long time, and they only got one set. Most of the school had like the bad ones. It was only one class that ended up getting the good ones, and it was my class, so I got lucky. Have you ever done something embarrassing in class? Probably. I can't remember what it is, but probably. I've had a moment where I kept talking to like a friend in class, and the teacher kept saying like they were calling my name out like Hike or Axpers or Hike. That's my name, Hike. They were like, stop talking. And I just kept talking. I didn't even notice them until the whole class went quiet and looked at me and the friend I was talking to, so it was a little bit awkward. Besides that, not really. I wasn't like a class clown to just like do random stuff or something, but yeah. Give this a like. Thank you, big boy, for the like, man. Appreciate it.
That's it. Get a little closer. Don't be shy.
Where are we at on likes right now? 34 likes on the stream, guys, in only an hour and 25 minutes. I like that. It's pretty good. Thank you, everyone. I have AP Computer Science as an option over Bio, Chem, Physics, or Physiology and Marine Biology. I don't know if your school will be the same, but I know mine was the easiest, computer science. Like, I literally never had homework. I never struggled, really, besides in class. And it was honestly not that bad. Dealt with math a lot, to be honest, Psycho, so that was nice. No, don't spoil anything, though, Spider-Man. I'm waiting until the season's over so I can binge watch it. Down. One day, Victoria. I promise we will get back there one day. We just need to be patient. You're a nerd. Hey. These nerd calculations will get me further in all these classes than they ever did for you, okay, Psycho? You need to know them. You know that statistics and calculus you were asking about? Guess what these calculations helped out with? The song was so good. What was ISTG again? I always ask what this acronym is. That's good to hear, Shankish. The next episode is season end? No, I think the season ends in April, man. 36? Look at that, 36 likes now. Why can't I stream for like 5 hours today, man? I honestly need to stream for 5 hours because I still have so much progress to make on this game. Like 2 hours is too little, but I really can't. You guys don't understand the amount of times this has happened. Like the amount of times where like I'm free, I have no plans, I can stream however long as I don't get bored. And then the day comes where I actually have to go, and boom, it's like the one day I don't want to end. It's just the complete opposite. I think there's probably 12 episodes, Spider-Man, and they're currently on like the 4th or 5th one. Classes are easy. I'm just afraid of failing the AP exams. That's why I don't take them. It's like if you fail an AP exam, you lose nothing. AP exams are only gonna either give you the extra units to skip those classes in university and make it look good on the transcript, or you're gonna lose money by paying for the classes and failing, but you're not gonna have that written on your transcript that this student took these AP exams and failed them. You don't have to worry about that. I actually asked about that before. So if you fail, nothing's gonna happen except you losing the money you have to pay to take the test. And if you pass, then obviously you know that's good. Yeah, I know it's Spider-Man. I mean, Insomnia's got like his own life like settled out differently than mine. He doesn't have school anymore, but he does have work. But I think he controls his day and time like pretty well. Like he can decide how to do it. For me, sometimes it's just chaotic. It's like it's not really my choice if I can stay longer or not. Classes are easy. Wait, no, I just read. I'm just gonna do 12th grade. I'm gonna do 12th grade, and then we have this business. So that's where I'm going. You're going like to a family friend business, Shankish? That's only 5. What? What do you mean 5? They cost 150 for me, but I got it like for 50 instead. They gave me that discounted price. How in the world are you paying 5 for them? How old are you? I am 19 years old. Even though I might look like I'm 30. I'm 19. My district pays for the entire thing besides 5, and you say I go to the rich school, Psycho? What is this? This is not fair. Doubles to eye count, man. The next stream after today, it's probably gonna be tomorrow around 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. My goal is to stream like 3 more hours tomorrow and hit 232 tomorrow. My brother, wait, how much do y'all pay for Wi-Fi and what's your DP? I don't know what the second part of that means, Shankers, but for Wi-Fi, like $60 to $80 per month. And that's like on a discounted price. The normal price was like 85. Oh, the speed? It's like 150 megabyte download and 10 upload megabyte. Should I buy super chat? I'm doing the big amount. Should I? like donate, that's up to you, Spider-Man. If you want to, you do it. If you don't want to, it's completely up to you, man. Just don't do anything that is not yours, you know? Like, don't accidentally get in trouble by trying to donate or something. But it's completely up to you, man. My district is trash when it comes to giving schools money. It's only giving because it's the second biggest district in the US, I believe. I don't understand. The second biggest district, doesn't that mean you guys get a good amount? I mean, every school is trash. Of course, they're not going to want to give out money. Bro, the whole point is like for kids to go to school for a good education, right? But a good chunk of the schools, they're in it for the money. Like they get a good amount. As long as all the students are like present, that's why they don't buy all the new like Chromebooks and like all the new equipment that students do need. A good amount of them will probably be pocketing it, like the higher ups, I guess. At least I don't know. That's how I think of it, because like there's no way for 5 or 10 years that kids are forced to use like horrible Chromebooks that barely function and students can't even do their work on it. It's like $15 for 200 megabytes and unlimited. What? Bro, you are lucky, man. I mean, I have unlimited Wi-Fi, that's obvious, but the 300 megabytes is insane. Yeah, I saw Kevin. I'm not going to be probably playing it though, but I heard it's trash, the ray gun in Vanguard. It's really not good. The Discord has like 2 billion, but only like 10 million is used or something. I forgot they were writing about it last year. Where does the rest go? Is it saved or is it given to like the staff and the like the people that are in charge of it all? I honestly always wondered, how much does a principal of like a middle school, elementary, or high school make? I don't even know how it works for like for colleges and universities. Is there like one person that's like the highest of everyone in a college? Because I'm so used to the whole like there's teachers and then there's the principal, the one that's higher above them all. No one knows? What kind of secrecy is going on here, man? That's quite messed up, honestly. Bully is more fun than real school? What's a game, bro? A game is more fun than school, I'm sure. Paying 90 for a... That, you're so lucky, Jet. Why am I getting screwed over on my internet plan? The internet at my parents' house literally loses connection like every hour. It just like breaks down. Here in my state, an average principal makes like 15... What? $15 million? How? Bro, 15 million, there's no way as principal of a school makes that. What do you mean? I'll see you later, Bloom. Take care, man. Thanks for being here, bro. My school computer won't charge. I need to do homework. That is unfortunate. They're very corrupt. That's just... No, I don't think that's possible. No, it's not true. There's no way. I would say a principal probably makes like, depending on what principal they are of like what school, I would personally say they probably average like up to maybe like 90 to 120,000, and teachers probably average like 60 to 80. But there's no way 15 million, you don't understand. 15 million, that's like the president of the United States, well, on paper written, I think they receive $450,000 a month. And that's like, I don't know what that's like, how much is that? That's like $5 million a year. There's no way a principal of a school is making more money than a freaking the president of the United States. That's just not possible. It's probably 150,000, I would say, and that's still putting it nicely. I don't know where you live, Shankers, but that's just not possible. No low budget school can pay that much for a principal. You got to be like the principal of like Harvard or like Berkeley or something. You got to be a principal of probably the highest prestige universities or colleges in the world to make 15 million. Even they probably don't make that much. They own the chains of hotels. Okay, but that does not answer it though, Shankrish. Your principal is probably a principal and a business person as well. If they own hotels, that's something different. Unless the hotels is completely for the school, which I'm sure that's not the case. We're talking about the actual principal's wage, like the amount they make, not their side businesses. I don't mean just okay. Yeah, see, yeah, there you go, Shankrish. Or else that would just make no sense. Actually, no, I'm genuinely curious. Like, how much does a normal principal... I feel like that's something you could just find out if you Google search, to be honest. I don't think that's, like, a secret. Or giving hotels... Bro, imagine, like, all the field trips the kids go on from school. They go to the principal's hotels. That would actually be insane. Like, going to Washington, D.C., going on those, like, camping... Or not camping, just going on trips in general. And you go to your principal's hotel. It's like school that you just can't escape from. Even when you go to sleep, you're still in your school. Gets paid 160,000 pounds a year. Yeah, 15 million is like... That's a massive number. My sister works at a modern restaurant. She gets 500 a month. 500 a month? I'm hoping that place that she works at 500 a month can buy a lot of things, because no way is 500 a month how much you should be making. That's too little. That's lucky, Shankish. I'm probably going to UC Berkeley or USC. Ooh, you got big plans, Psycho. My friend's cousin went to UC Berkeley. I think that's in San Francisco, right? You gotta go like out of home to go there. He sucks, but that's the only good thing he does. Well, he probably profits some way, because if a school is taking their students on a field trip, the school is the one that will, like, the students probably pay the school for the school to pay for like all the expenses, right? After that, if the principal is getting it, can you imagine the students have to pay their principal money to go to his own hotel? That principal is just profiting even more off of his own students, probably. Because there's no way, like, teacher's like, alright guys, we're going on a field trip to a luxurious hotel all for free. They're probably charging their own students to use their hotel. The ray gun is kind of weird. It was the best. Yeah, in Cold War, the ray gun was the best it's ever been. And now it's probably just going to be back to just being trash, huh? Average salary for a teacher in the UK would be 30k. Yeah, that's horrible if that was like here. Makes 400k a year? That's 450. Okay, I mean, yeah, like around there, Jet. I swear, I've seen it say 450 though. I mean, they probably make a lot more. It's just, that's just what's written on paper. I would try to get into Harvard, but honestly, if I even had a chance to go into it, there's no way I'd pay for the cost. It's kind of sad, man, how there's kids with a bunch of potential, but they can't go where they want because of the prices. That's very annoying. I wonder how much financial aid can even help with universities. Like, to what extent will it help with? I'm on about 500 a week, not a month. You can't. Oh, 500 a week is great then, especially if it's like in the UK. Well, I mean, it depends on how many hours the person's working. It depends on how much things cost roughly a month there anyways. 500 is still too little here for a week, but maybe there it's good. You watch All of Us Are Dead? Not yet. That's like the new Korean show on Netflix, right? With zombies. Yeah, I did the high rounds, Kevin, with the Einhorn, but the Einhorn crashes the game on high rounds, that's why. What was your high school GPA? I think the weighted GPA was 3.8. It started off like with a 3.6 or 7. Then second year I got like a 4.1. And then like a 3.9. And then another like 3.7. My last year was actually my best. I had straight A's my last year. I think it was like 3.8 or 3.9. I even got like the gold robe from my school for having high honors. It kind of sucks to know I got all that for nothing, man. Makes me sad to know that, because it was practically useless. What round you crash? Round 190, I believe. I got 198, but that was doing the shoot on Umo strat, which doesn't really count. Easy to get into. Not really, Psycho, because it's not just grades that matter. For one, it's about luck. For two, it's about joining clubs, joining other things as well. My sister had a much better, like, transcript. Like, her grades were better. She was in club as well. She had a way better, like, overall everything about her was better to get accepted into UCLA. But her friend wrote a bad essay, had a lower GPA, didn't really participate much, but she got into UCLA and my sister didn't. So it's a little bit about luck, honestly, when it comes to that. But when you go to a college and then UCLA, I think it should be pretty easy. At least that's what I've heard. Life is unfair for real. Imagine you're like a student with 200 IQ, but you can't go to like Harvard because you don't have the money. Like, imagine what a kid that's super smart can achieve if they go to a good school, but the only reason they can is because they don't have the money. It's just not fair. I think if you're from Cali, your GPA can be like 3.0 to get a chance. No, it was like 3.4 or 3.9. I was searching it before. It's just not 3, definitely. It's higher than that. Luck is the hard part. Yeah. That's why going to college is also good, Psycho. There's a bunch of good reasons. Going to college, for one, it makes it less stressful. You don't have to take the SAT. It's easier financial-wise. You can do a good chunk of classes that will count for the university before you get there. It's going to make it easier to transfer in. Like, you won't have to go through that whole stress of all those things. That's why going to college is better in that way. You lose 2 extra years, but you save a lot of other things. I've just finished watching that zombie series tonight. It's pretty good. I'm almost done with my show. I'm currently on season 5 of the show I'm watching. The second I'm done, I'm going to watch that one as well. Yeah, the one I used, Ring of Fire, Kevin, I hit 198 and then I died. It's your point now, at least that's what the website said like a few days ago. Oh, that means they must have lowered it. I looked at it before, it was like 3.79 or 4. I know it was much higher. I currently have a 4.0 GPA in college, so I think I'm going to end like with a 3.8 because I still have math and biology classes to take for college, which I don't know. I feel like I'm going to struggle a little bit. I mean, I would say the same as well, Psycho, but once again, man, if you don't have a money issue, if you're prepared for more hard work, then yes, university is worth it. It really depends on the circumstances of every individual. For me, I was in a cross stance pretty much. Like, I was in between. It was difficult to choose, but I ended up going with community then university. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. Hope you all have a great day ahead. I'll see you later, Shankush. Good night, my man, and good seeing you today, bro. Peace out. Yo, what's up, Fierce? Welcome to the stream, bro. My stomach is killing me, but I will not end the stream until this round is over, everyone. First, I think you'll enjoy it. I know Phoenix, but once again, it's not on Netflix for me, bro. It's not there. And I don't want to use a VPN. I hate Titan is a show I'll watch, but like in a while, I think. Scholarship to pay some of it, then I could just work for some of the money. Scholarship? I mean, definitely, Psycho, from what you've said, I definitely think you can. And if you're able to get financial aid, Psycho, the school will pay off most of your classes. Like, the main stuff you'll be left off with is just small side things that are affordable. But if you don't have financial aid, then yeah, you're looking at, I don't know, at least like $10,000 a year, probably more. That's why there's so many people that go into like loan or like debt because of school, because a lot of people can't afford it and they end up taking loans out, and those loans continue to stack up with interest and just end up being on people's conscience for like decades to come. That's honestly a really scary thought, to just constantly have loans to think of. Alright, I think this round's gonna be over in like 10 more minutes. Just a little bit more. I win the lottery and pay for classes. You'll remember that you like Axper's streamer very much when you win the lottery, right, Psycho? Become a member for life.
Not dare share the same air as Tokyo.
Bro, I've watched a video before where the people that have won like those lottery tickets, like the Mega Ball, the one where they win like millions of dollars, and just seeing the way they spend it just hurts my soul. There's people that literally won that money and just ended up gambling it all away. There's people that just wasted it all. Like within a couple of years, people wasted millions of dollars. Like that's supposed to be a life-changing decision, and people just end up wasting all of it. No, that's messed up, Psycho. That ain't right. You know what? I think you should take AP Calculus, Psycho. I think you'll love that class. AP Calculus is so much fun, man. You're gonna do great.
I will make the last stand of the 300 look like amateur hour.
If I win 10 million, I'm gonna buy Alcatraz, and I'm gonna make it into a zombie museum. We'll make the real life Mob of the Dead happen. Imagine having like a haunted house at the Alcatraz prison. I think that would be the most incredible thing ever. It would just get millions of people around the world. A haunted house in Alcatraz. Talking, I will love that class. You're talking to the #1 nerd in Los Angeles high schools. Wait, you're calling yourself the nerd now? Oh. So you are a nerd. Why were you calling me a nerd earlier? Fellow nerd. The thing is, I just like taking classes that I feel like might actually be helpful in life. If the class is going to be useless, I really don't want to take it. Because if I'm not going to learn anything beneficial from it, then it's like, I just don't want to bother with it. It just feels like a waste of time. And that's what most requirements are, which is really annoying. Like history classes, most of what we learn from the history is not really useful. We learn about the French Revolutions. What am I going to learn from that? We learned about the guillotine. What am I going to do with that information? We're not going back into the medieval times for me to, like, have the... I mean, it's interesting. I didn't hate that, but, like, it's just a waste of time in a way. A lad called Lee Ryan in the UK won 6.5 million, was skinned a few years later after parting all the money away. He almost got robbed and killed by the IRA. I know the IRS. What's the IRA? What was the IRA again? Wait. Yeah, see, this is just like, this is very sad. Because $6.5 million, that's enough money to put down your own business. It's enough money to go buy a franchise of another business and just have a permanent passive income in your life, and you'll never have to work again. To just put it down and waste all like that. They can't, Psycho. They were embarrassed after the escapees.
That's it. Get a little closer. Don't be shy.
That was also a really interesting story about the 3 people that escaped from Alcatraz, and how I think 2 of the 3 people were never found again. For all we know, those people could still be alive now, like in their 80s or 90s. Paramilitary organization? What are they involved with someone who won the lottery though? What? I think one of them is paralyzed, but the thing is they can't do anything now. Their appearance is probably completely changed. At that age, they've probably developed maybe a disease, or they're living a very low secure life. So it's just crazy to think about that though. What if they, I mean, the thing is, they definitely escaped because they never found them like in the water, right? So they definitely escaped. I think those escapees from Alcatraz were found alive. No, that was the whole story behind it. I don't think they were ever found. I remember I watched a video where it talked about that, like how 3 of them, I think they literally escaped by using a spoon to carve out the wall day by day for like years on end. Look, they won't be able to get arrested anymore. They definitely can't. For one, they'll never be found because their appearance is probably different. After that many years, they definitely don't even look the same anymore. Like, if a cop sees one of them that escaped, they probably won't even know who that is. Nowadays, probably no one knows who those people are. Like, by their face. Because they're like generations behind at this point. Like, new generations have come and gone so many times where most people probably don't even know who those escapees were. And no one really thinks about it anymore. They'll never get arrested now. It's definitely too late. It's also where the whole story of Al Capone had started. Are is involved in terrorism? What? Then why? So wait, IRA themselves is a bad thing? I thought it was like some organization, like part of the military. From what I misunderstood that. So they wanted to kill him for his money. I heard like 1 to 2 years ago that they contacted to the police to show that they lived. Seriously? Bro, I would love to see that if you have like any sort of website or any sort of YouTube video. That would be such an interesting video to watch. It's like with some like government funding thing. I think that's the IRS. Internal Revenue Service? No, I don't know if that's... No, I don't know if... I'm assuming the IRS would be after that guy, because with that much money, he'd probably have to pay like $1 million in taxes. Maybe he did tax fraud, tax evasion. So when it comes down to kidnapping, extortion, it's not the kind of people you want on your doorstep. They completely ruin his life winning the money. Well, I mean, wasn't he the one that chose to go waste it first, and then he got hunted down pretty much? He could have spent the money, made a good living, but he chose to waste it, so... There's not much need to feel sympathy for someone like that. Unless he was hunted down before. Or that Cristiano. It's just a quick YouTube search, but yeah, they might have been alive. I want to remember that so I can search it up later. That actually sounds interesting, incredible. I think there was a letter they sent saying they will turn themselves in if the government or something paid for their medical issues or something. Who knows if it's true? Why would they ever want that though? They're pretty much agreeing to spend the rest of their life in prison for their medical treatments to be solved. Why would you want to be treated just to go live the rest of your life in prison? Imagine this person goes to prison at the age of 90 and escapes prison again. Now that would just like baffle the whole system, honestly. Like no one would even know how to react if that ever happened. Now that would truly be insane.
Like wheat beneath a scythe. The abominations are poured into the void. No gun, no problem.
Wait a minute, did I not use one of my aim plain sights this round? Why do I still have two? I swear I used it. They already lived their lives, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, that's why I don't get the point of that. Like, imagine they had some sort of medical issue that could be helped with like treatment, but you're gonna have to agree to spend your life in prison for the rest of it. Guillotines are interesting to learn about it. I think the last time they was used in 1977. They used it in the street and waited for it to get dark because they didn't want people to see. They used it on people in 1977? I thought that was like illegal in the whole world. How would that even be illegal or legal? Unless someone did it illegal. I'm not familiar with El Chapo's tunnel escape. I know I heard you can't talk bad about El Chapo or else like you're screwed. I saw this one TikTok video. Someone was like making fun of him, and his whole comments are like, "Someone's gonna be at your front doorstep soon." I don't know. For me, the Alcatraz one is honestly very iconic. Like I know more about that one. Guys, we're only one like away from 40, everyone. We have 20 people in here. If one person has not dropped a like, let's try hitting that 40 mark. I don't know if we'll hit 50, but 40 likes in just a 2-hour stream is pretty good with me. I'm happy with that. See, it was insane. He had like a whole tunnel built and had like had a bike inside and stuff. What? How the heck? How does one do that from prison? He probably had a lot of help from outside sources. I would imagine if you're escaping a prison, you're building like a small, very tiny hole to just crawl out from to get out. Building a whole tunnel is like, you can't do that without a bunch of help, I feel like. There's no way. Especially inside help. Also, thank you to the people that just dropped like 41 likes, everyone. Thank you, guys. Pretty nice to hit that. The lad that won the money was only young in his 20s and having the area on your back is like having Pablo Escobar after you. I didn't even know it's that bad. Why were they after him in the first place though, Phoenix? That's the part I don't get. Knows, but it was done. It was huge. I think it happened like 6 years ago. Oh, it's that recent? I don't know. I haven't really learned anything about El Chapo. I know he's like as dangerous as like, he was like on the level of Pablo Escobar, right? A very dangerous person, but I don't really know what he did. The world used to still do public executions up to the 80s. I think in Korea you could still get killed by a machine gun in 86. What the heck? I heard during the COVID time that was something similar was happening. Like if you had COVID or if you were like sick and you were outside, you would literally get gunned down. That's not in the US or the UK, but it's some countries I think actually did that. I'm not sure. Probably Korea, man. It seems like their rules there are incredibly strict. Like if you try leaving the country without permission, you will get killed or something just for that. When his son was arrested, there was literal chaos in Mexico. His son? He probably had all the cops on his payroll, man. Someone as dangerous by his name, he probably had them all on his payroll. And there, or most of them, and the very few that didn't know and arrested him, that's probably just pandemic or pandemonium happened. The coldest escape involved building a little plane and flying. How does someone do this in a prison, man? Like, what? I get the part where they like make a hole to crawl out. It's like something just barely to escape with, but to make an actual escape plan and like fly out, what? Get his money so they could use it for terrorism. The poor lad, man. See, that's probably why you wouldn't want to even make the fact that you won a lot of money public. Like, if I won money, I wouldn't want to make that public. Because you don't know what kind of people will come after you. Especially if you become a well-known person. In terms of like, oh, this guy just won a ton of money. There will probably be like people just coming after you. Because they'll probably think of you as nothing. Like you have no sort of safety for yourself. And just... it's just scary. Welcome back, Krusty Penguin. Mob IRL. Pretty much. Come on, man. This round should be over soon. Is this the fastest strategy? Pretty much. The fastest strategy is in the power room, but you need like infinite thunder gun ammo. After like round 80, the power room strategy, it's very difficult to play with. Alright guys, once this round ends, I'm probably going to play like a couple minutes of the next round and call it a day from there. I'm glad with this. I started today at 225 and I'm going to end up hitting 229. Pablo Escobar used to love hiding his money inside houses. They say hundreds of millions of pounds are not accounted for and are buried somewhere in some houses he owned. I saw like in one of the videos, what was that one show on Netflix that was based off of Pablo Escobar? It was a really good show. It pretty much showed like how, yeah, he hid his money like underground in a lot of different areas, like hundreds of millions of dollars. And I'm sure like it wasn't all found because he probably had some hidden that only he and his men knew about, and a good chunk of his men were probably killed. So yeah, I saw it, Krusty. It's nice, man. Being prisons deep underwater. Imagine escaping one of those. Oh, Narcos. Yeah, that's one. Toxic. Oh, jeez, the name. That's the one, Jay. Narcos, exactly. That was such a good show, man. I'm not a massive fan of just having to read subtitles. Like, I've never watched a show that's mainly, it was in Spanish, it seemed like. But I was just happy to read it. It was very entertaining. Actually, I might not even play the next round, guys. My stomach is killing me and I gotta end the stream anyways. I'm just gonna quickly end this round and call it a day, everyone. This round should be over like legit any second now. It's been like a 50-minute round here. Coldest plane is actually a glider? How does someone make that in prison now? What? 50 hours. Oh, we're not gonna hit 50 today, man. I can't. My stomach's killing me. Let me just see what this Gallagher's gonna give me. What is it? Anywhere be here? I'm good. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it right there. I didn't really want to end it like this, but I can't. I gotta use the restroom, man. Guys, a little bit of a short stream today. Only 2 hours today's stream, and tomorrow's stream it's gonna start pretty late, everyone. But I do want to thank everyone for joining here in today's stream. Honestly, one of the most active streams I've had in a little while. We had like 30 people, so. Alright though, until tomorrow's stream, guys, I will see you all later. Peace out, everyone. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Until later though. Bye, everyone. I'll see you all later.